guys, Gene Lewis with Empower Strategies here. I talked last week about fighting off this enemy called average that we deal with from time to time, and kind of top line some ways that we struggle with this. We struggle with it in our lives sometime, and one of the reasons is it's easy. It doesn't take special skill or energy or dynamic approach to be average. It's a choice daily in our personal lives and in our business lives to do those hard things, things that aren't comfortable, things that position us to strive to be excellent. Those are harder. It's easy to fall back into a trap of being average. So it takes that choice, it takes that intentional choice to know that these are things we need to do to be exceptional, both personally and professionally. The other way, something else we struggle with, we get distracted. I've used the analogy before. I used to ride mountain bikes, and on a single track trail, trees and rocks and everything on either side. And on that single track trail, you have to keep your eyes up the path where you're going. As soon as you look at a rock or a tree on either side of the trail, you naturally steer toward it and get derailed and off the path. That's what happens to us in our lives. We get distracted, and then we're no longer focusing on those things that are moving us intentionally toward where we want to be excellent. And then last, we kind of fall into patterns. Maybe we start watching too much TV. It's easy to get distracted by a series. Typically not a great use or productive use of time. We don't get up early, have a morning routine, and proactively take on the day. We tend to wake up late, rush around, and we're catching up all day. And then a lot of times we may fall into a trap of relying on others for our inspiration and motivation instead of charging our own batteries. These are just things to watch out for that can let that enemy start creeping in. For a little more information on maybe how to fight off this enemy called average, click the link below. We'll talk soon. Thank you. That's Gene Lewis with Empower Strategies.